All right, here we are in Encino, California on a nice little afternoon. Looking at a cute little 1953 VW Zwitter, split window Volkswagen. Cute little car. Paint's literally weeks old, very fresh. It was actually very nice before he did it. He just wanted a little bit better. Probably looking at about a $12,000 paint job on it. It was done correctly. The interior was also updated at the same time. We'll come around to the interior here in just a moment. But as you can see from the reflections, the paint on this car is extremely nice. The undercarriage is equally nice, and under the bonnet, which we have videos of. The semaphores here, which are the turn signals or the trafficators, are functional. They are the original 6 volt. The car's been converted to 12 volts, so somebody would need to put a resistor in there. They are operational. We will show you a video, but you can't leave them up too long because it'll blow a fuse. The interior, like I said, is also brand new. We'll kind of give you a little sneak peek here. Correct pillows and striped upholstery. Weather strips were all done. The fenders were taken off the car. In other words, it was done correctly. There are horn grills that go on the right and left. You'll see a picture of those on Spud's Garage. They will be installed before you get the car. It's going to go back to the painter. He's going to put them in. That one needs the holes put on there. This one already has the holes. I assume you would call them horn grills or vents. They're more of a cosmetic item. Wanted the paint to settle just a little bit. I've got the owner right here with me if I need to answer some questions, and you can feel free to jump in if you want, Paige. Beautiful little car though. It's hard to do black right, and I'll tell you what, this car's done black right.
It's single stage.
It's a single stage. Wow.
You can't buy this paint in California anymore.
We're gonna open up the doors now. All the weather strips are brand new in the car. Again, literally weeks old. Little piece of felt right there. The dash on a 53 Zwitter is Zwitter. I get it right out of my tongue there. Is correct on this car. They were a later model dash than the 52. They were actually a 53 to 57 dash. Do I have that right? Okay. Just showing you level of detail there. The radio itself is also 6 volt. It does need to be converted to 12 volts, so it's not functional. The clock was very expensive, he told me.
It works.
It works. The speedometer he did send out to Germany, all the way to Germany to have it correctly rebuilt. Little package shelf down here with a reprint of the factory instruction manual. Nice little water rack there. We'll cover some of this on the driver's side also. Like a German square weave carpet, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep. Here's the pillows in the back seat.
The interior light above the window functions, it works, but it's not out of a Zwitter. They're about $700 if you can find them.
Okay.
It's out of a later model because the Zwitter did not have a switch.
Okay.
And if I find one, I'll throw it in, and if I don't find one, that's the way it goes.
Okay.
It's not a reproduced item.
Now you are taking this to a car show?
It's going to Pomona on the 9th, I think.
Okay.
9th.
Step back and let you take a little look here. Soft canvas top, sliding convertible top. It's rare to find them both ways, right? With a convertible and a split window.
Yeah.
Tail light, sure, yeah, open it up and we'll talk about that. By all appearances, you'd think it's stock, and it actually sounds fairly stock. It has a 1915 cc with 44 Weber IDF carbs. We'll give you a little bit of the taste of the undercarriage here. We'll give you more when I do the undercarriage video. The body was not modified to put the exhaust in or the engine. So it runs good.
I can start it if you want.
Yeah, you can go ahead and fire it up if you want, yeah. Live video. Very nice. Let you hear it here. Ceramic coated exhaust. See the 12-volt alternator on it. Otherwise it's unmodified. Okay, you can shut it off if you want. Okay, I'll let you shut down the bonnet on it so they can watch how that works.
Never know which way it goes.
Yeah, it goes to the right and then to the left when you open. Gives you a good idea. The paint on this car is just unbelievable. For a single stage, I cannot believe that's not a clear coat page, to be honest with you. Wow. Step back here, let you take a look. We will have other clips. There'll be plenty of photos at spudsgarage.com. You're currently on Spuds Garage YouTube. Hang on to the end of the video here because we will cover different areas of the car. Underneath the bonnet and the hood, and a little bit of running and starting and moving around. Same level of detail all the way through the car. Correct door panels with the stripes. Door jamb to door jamb. Again, all new weather strips. Again, this is a semaphore, and we'll have a video of those coming up when it's turning around with these. You'll see that. They actually light up and work. They are the original seats in the car. At one point it did have a Judson supercharger on it. It does not have that now. Chose to leave that on the dash. If you want to take that off, you could do that. He just didn't want to risk messing with the finish. Again, the clock is working. This gentleman is very tedious with his cars, and it shows. We're thinking you get the idea. He's going to turn it around and we're going to show you the semaphores or the trafficators or the turn signals, whatever you want to call them. It's like that one, there's that one. You can shut it down. Okay, we'll show you this one. Boy, they come out. Okay, I'll watch you turn it around. All right, we'll give you a look underneath the bonnet here. Don't know if the Germans called it the bonnet, but I'm sure somebody over there will correct me. Luggage compartment area. We will have a short little video with the spare out to show you how nicely done the whole car is. You'll see the same level that you see here all the way throughout, even down in the spare tire well, because we had to access the VIN tag there to take a look at it for you. So we took a picture of that. Again, you're on Spud's Garage YouTube. You'll definitely want to go to spudsgarage.com to look at more photos. It's the correct size spare. Finish on the tank is, again, just as nice as the rest of the car. All the soft board has been done in here, trim. Hood hinges, same level of finish. By now we're thinking you get the idea. We'll keep on hanging on at the end of the video here. We'll have undercarriage. Okay, we have the spare out of the luggage compartment here. Can I give you an idea of the detail on this little jewel? There's the VIN tag. We'll have pictures of that at Spud's Garage. The car's very nicely done. The finish is nice all the way through. Alright, let's take a look at the undercarriage on it, which is the same level of detail as I mentioned earlier. We were going to give you a little walk around of that. See, the floor pans are just gorgeous. And it has been updated, four-wheel disc brakes all the way around. Is that correct?
Yes.
So it has four-wheel disc brakes. You never know by looking at the car. Four-wheel disc brakes, it's meant to drive. Freeway Flyer transmission and a 1915 cc engine with dual Weber 44s on it. If I didn't cover that in other parts of the video, I want to make sure I covered that now. So safe to drive. Four-wheel disc brakes. Wow, is all I can say. There's the muffler. Again, the body was not modified in the rear here, and you really cannot even see the exhaust from the back of the car. Like that. Looks like that's a remote oil filter right there. A couple of things I want to cover that I passed through and I didn't go around is that the inside of these fender wells are just like the rest of the car. The paint is shiny. The finish is nice. Of course, it's not like the exterior of the car, but as far as cleanliness, you see it. Go up to the front fender well here. Tires are 560/15s.
They're new.
Brand new. Not dated. There you have it. Go to spudsgarage.com. You're on Spuds Garage YouTube. And of course, you might see it on Spuds Garage eBay. Thanks for visiting.